What is up, world of YouTube? It is G4 the Game Guru, and I'm back. We're finally back with, hopefully, a somewhat more stable upload schedule. Things in life have changed, and I will be having a little bit more free time to be able to make videos. And what better way to come back than to start with Dark Souls Remastered. I still am going to be doing the Dark Souls 3 playthrough, no worries on that, but this is just something else to add to it. And so, without further ado, let's just jump right in. And let's see, we're gonna name this guy we're gonna go for a strength build, so let's go super strong. Yeah. And that'll be male. And we're going to start with the bandit, because bandit's really good for starting strength. And this is not going to be a normal, slow run through of everything. This is going to be sort of how I play the game. And so we'll just see what happens. Start with this. And let's give him a ponytail. He's going to be a little bit older. Now time for the best part ever in any part of Dark Souls. I always do this ever since I saw it on a Lobos Jr. stream. Maturity old, more masculine features, a little bit stronger. And then, as the hilarity ensues. This is one of the... I've made so many different types of characters. One guy that was green, one that was completely black, one that was red, orange, yellow, blue. Unless I already said that. I think that's a pretty good face. And he went from green to a dark skin. But that's fine, because that face is still beautiful. Alrighty. And let's start the game. I'm not going to be watching cutscenes, because I'm not much of a cutscene watcher. Plus, I've played this game so much. I know everything about this particular installment. Let's turn the phone off. There we go. So how has everybody else been? I've missed creating content. Just, life's been busy. Can't really blame anybody for that. There we go. Messed that up, but still made it before the door opened. Let's see if we can get the cheese for this. It's a very easy cheese part of the run. Shields are for the weak. Now, you'll see me do speedrun type things, but this isn't a speedrun by any means. So, I could try and attempt to speedrun sometime. Probably have to stream that, though. Yeah, failed your mission. There we go. Oh, wait. And he gave me the Estus. Did I get the key? There we go. See, if this was a speed run, already I would have failed. Now, we're not going to immediately go into Undead Burg. Instead, we're going to go into Blighttown. We're going to get the Great Cloak, because that's going to be our weapon for most of this. Ow, I thought I was going to avoid that. Guess not. Didn't get it. Oh well. Hello? Please? Traded. So, yeah, we're going to start out by running through into Blighttown, grab some souls, grab the Great Club, because for the most part, that's going to be our strength weapon, unless I end up getting something like the Black Knight Halberd's not exactly a strength weapon, but if we end up getting the Black Knight Halberd or something, I'll probably change the build-up according to that. So let's put a couple points into strength. And then, actually, I'm going to run up here and grab the Homeward Bones. Dark Souls is one of my favorite game series, and Dark Souls 1 in particular is my second favorite game of all time. Which is saying something, because I've played a lot of games. There's lots of games that I love to play. But this is just one of those ones that I always go back to it, no matter how tired I get of it, no matter how many challenge runs that I've done to test myself or just for the fun of it. You know, doing cosplay runs, naked, no shield, no healing runs, all sorts of things. And I still come back to this every time. At one point, seeing as this is the remaster, obviously I've played this more if I know everything about the game, and I've said that I've sunk endless hours into it. On my Xbox 360, I had a file that had maxed time, so the time was all 9s, and same thing on my PlayStation 3, and that's not even counting all the time that I played for challenge runs that I later deleted, or characters that I kept. Highest level character that I got to, I was on New Game Plus 17. Yeah, it was New Game Plus 17, and I went and I would grab all sorts of things. Actually, here, while we're here, let's go grab this. But I was level 647, I think, and the only thing that I had left to upgrade was resistance, which, seeing as resistance is the most useless stat in the entire game, I was pretty well off. I could use everything. I had every miracle on that file, every miracle, spell, pyromancy, including the dark magics. Oh, it's the only game that I've gotten 100% of all the trophies and achievements on Xbox and on PlayStation 3. And then now that it's on PlayStation 4 in the remastered edition, I have to go through and get everything again. So I'm going to have platinum to this game twice, which is really cool. I like that. Something to work towards. Maybe I'll make a compilation of all the times that I get the leftover trophies that I need to go through. Now, depending on how well we do in grabbing the items here, depends on whether or not I try and go for the Firekeeper soul. Oh, okay. Whoops! That's embarrassing. Doesn't happen very often. But it happens enough. Oh, go, go, go. Back at Firelink. I think some of the most fun things that I've done in Dark Souls were pyromancy only runs. Well, not pyromancy, sorcery only runs is what I meant to say. There was a run that I did that it was fist weapons only. And that was one of the most fun runs in the history of ever. For me, anyways. Because I ended up making one of my favorite armor set builds. And what I did for the run is I went through New Game and New Game Plus. And I would use a Cestus until I was able to get the Dragon Bone Fist. And same thing for New Game Plus. I ended up making a build where if you max out your stamina to 99, you wear Havel's ring and the ring of favor and protection, you can fast roll with this particular armor, and it's the giant helm, Havel legs and arms, and then the dark armor. It was one of my favorite sets that I've ever made, because it looked cool and it had pretty decent functionality as an armor set. Oh, please don't. There we go. One day I may make it on here and show it to you guys. It'll take a little while, because it took me a while to make it back then. But, alrighty. Now we're in Blighttown. Now we're cooking with gas. I'm going to go for the Great Club last, because don't want to end up dying to the boulder guys on accident and then missing out on the souls that I can grab here. While we're here, I could grab the Chloranthy ring, which I do so love me a Chloranthy ring. Chloranthy ring's one of my favorite rings. Hardly ever take it off. That and Havel's ring, because I like wearing stuff that's going to be able to give me more defense while I can still fast roll, even if it's just a small difference. Come at me, boulder boy. And there's the Great Club. Now let's see about that Chloranthy ring. You know, another fun weapon that I could have used, it would be the server. I used that in my no HUD run, which I will be doing challenge runs periodically, and I will be doing those on YouTube. Those will mostly end up either being on a Friday or a Saturday for how my schedule works, but it's still pretty good. Let's take an Estus here. We're going to be off to a little bit of a slow start, grabbing all these items and whatnot, but then we'll get to the fun stuff. As for bosses that I will be skipping, I'll go ahead and do all bosses. I'll go ahead and do that, because why not? Give you guys something to watch, and then you can see the numerous amount of times that I will fail on whatever given boss. Mostly DLC bosses are the ones that I've got trouble with. Most other bosses I have pretty well committed to memory. Alright, so here we go, and there we are. And Chloranthy ring. Get. And now, time to go back up. Ooh, hey, crystal lizard. Just get this while I'm here. Never know when it'll be useful to have a crystal lizard. Please fall and die. Hey, we got the slab! That's going to be very useful. Wow, going to have a plus 15 weapon very, very early. We could actually go through and grab plus 15 weapon right now, but I'm not going to do that because that's going to make me way too overpowered at the very beginning of the game. And then where's the fun in that, right? I will say I'll wait until after Quelaag to get a plus 15 weapon. So, yeah, I guess that means, First boss that we're going to be killing is going to be gargoyles. For the reason of, I'm going to be going through Dark Route. So, gargoyles first, and then after that we'll go on to Taurus and the other ones. It'll be Taurus, and then Caphra, and then Gaping Dragon. As for Stray Demon, I don't really see the need to do Stray Demon since we just got that slab, but I could do it for a second weapon. Like if I wanted to use the Demon's Great Axe later on. However, getting the chunks may be a little taxing. I'll have to go through and kill all the Black Knights and whatnot. Now see, here, I'm definitely planning on dying. Because those stupid, toxic jerks who everybody hates. Alright, there we go. And if that doesn't kill me, then the fire dogs will kill me. But I want it for the Firekeeper soul, which we're going to get. We're also not going to kill Lautrec because questline. Why not? Can you die? Alright. Not trying to survive or anything. Oh, well. No Firekeeper soul then. We'll just get the one from New Londo Ruins. One from New Londo Ruins is easy enough to get. But we'll actually, you know what? No. We'll get those later. We'll get them later. Because I want to get this show on the road. Now, what are the stats for this? 28, which I only have 16. Can I even... Nope. So we're just stuck using the battle axe for now. New Londo Ruins. Running through there later is going to be a pain in the butt. Kind of glad that that worked out and that I didn't die. Interesting fact about this guy here. If you have, say, 20 intelligence, and if you've got 20 intelligence, Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring, and Great Soul Arrow, I think two stacks of Great Soul Arrow, you can take him down to a sliver of health. Very easily. And then after that, just a couple pokes of, I don't know, a magic reinforced dagger, and you'll be fine. Now, I would say go for Red Tearstone Ring, but, yeah, why not? I'm going to play it safe, though. I'm going to hit the bonfire. Because if I die, I don't want to have to do even more backtracking. Let's do this. We're going to be grabbing Grass Crest Shield, of course. Now, I realize that a whole lot of my commentary here is banking off of you guys knowing exactly what it is that I'm talking about. So, for a little bit of catch-up on the people that may not necessarily understand what the heck a Chloranthy Ring or the Grass Crest Shield are, they regenerate your stamina. So, I wouldn't say it's twice as fast, but it's a pretty significant increase. And then send that back up in case I die, which is probably going to happen. I'm running the wrong way. Why are you doing that, Gary? And these guys are drakes, hence this being called the Valley of the Drakes. I'm just gonna run by these guys. And then get up the ladder. This is the easy part. Running past all of them. Now see that big gate? For all the people that don't know, that big gate on the other side is New Londo Ruins. Don't worry, it'll make sense eventually. Hey, I actually survived. That doesn't happen very often. Oh hey, more brigand stuff and a spider shield. I think this is maybe one of 4 times surviving. Most of the times I die there because I get clipped by lightning later on. This is an okay turnout. And this also gives me the chance to select these so that I can use them on the elevator. Oh, I didn't walk far enough forward. .28 strength is a bit much. So for a little while, we're going to have to two-hand the Great Club. Unless I can... Yeah, I can only get 26. So I'm going to upgrade to 24 and put 2 points into Vitality. There we go. And then Great Club. And can still fast roll. Grass Crest Shield. Hi, Black Knight. Oh, we should have put those points into Endurance, because now we're slow. That's alright. I can live with the slow roll for a bit. And boom! And the benefits of being able to use the Great Club early, everybody. Just a regular Titanite chunk. Now, since we've got the Chloranthy ring, I much prefer fast rolling. So, we're gonna do this. No Grass Crest Shield for a bit until I can upgrade my Endurance. I should only have to be able to upgrade at 1 point though. Boom. Large Titanite shards, that's helpful. Hmm. 23 minutes, more or less. We'll rest at the bonfire and then kill this guy. Or die to him a bunch of times until we run out of time. I guess we'll see. But then the video will be over. And then we will start anew. On video number 2. Killing him should give us the enough souls. Hit me. Hit me. Oh, okay. So, that was too much. Lesson learned. Mistakes were made. We'll switch to a shield. That'll give us enough damage reduction. Grass Crest Shield. There we go. Let's see how much Grass Crest Shield blocks. Let's just block him. Boom. Red Tear Stone Ring. And he hit me from over there. Son of a gun. I'm good at this game, I promise. Much better than Dark Souls 3, as you guys can tell. Oh, but Gary, Dark Souls 3 is easy. Yeah, well, maybe not for some people. I think one more shot from him should do it. Shoot your laser. There we go. Good boy. And the tail clip. Alright, let's just fight him normally. Got enough time for that. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Started off great. How about that for the title of the video? Yeah, he was doing good until he started sucking. Dying and whatnot. Said he was good at this game. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna... Boom. 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 Eat Great Club. I remember being scared of this guy at one time. I mean, still should be. Don't ever want to get too cocky, but... Because see, when you get cocky, that's when you end up making mistakes. Kinda like I did. Gary's cocky. Don't be Gary. Alright. Let's put those 2 points into endurance, and we should have enough, hopefully. Nope. Still not enough. Oh well. Whatever. This is fine. Alright. That'll be the end of Dark Souls Remastered video number 1. If you guys liked it, leave a comment down below. You don't feel obligated to like and subscribe, but it would be appreciated if you do. And this has been G4 the Game Guru, also known as Gary, and I will see you guys next time. Have fun, everybody.